guys, this is my first camp tips video. I have a few camp tricks that I use to build some of the camps that I do, and I don't think I've seen anyone else do some of these, so I thought it'd be interesting to kind of share those. Uh, the trick I'm going to show here is actually using the flamer to place some camp objects. Um, so what I've put here is a windmill. It's an object I really like for a lot of different reasons, and I'm going to put some walls around it. So typically you wouldn't be able to sort of place a lot of things through this because it's kind of an awkward object and the blades are moving. See, I'm kind of building a wall, just a little wall around it. But there's some cool things you can do with the flamer to get a little bit more out of this. And what I'm going to try to do is glitch it through the wall. I kind of like the look of a fan spinning inside the building without having to see the windmill. I'm going to put a foundation back here. So if you take a flamer and then you just point this flamer at this object and you put it down, what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this object with the flamer. And this is pretty fun. I kind of like doing this. Give it a little heart love there. Once you destroy it, you'll actually see that the model is changed. So you're not going to have the same collision that you had before. So you're going to be able to take a different wall and put it where that set of blades was previously. Now to go back, if you repair it, that's going to kind of bring that windmill back, and it's going to be lodged through the wall. So yeah, you have this kind of indoor fan looking thing now, which I think is kind of cool. Of course, this isn't the only thing you can do with this. It works on objects, but it also works on walls. I'm going to give a little demonstration of that as well. So this what a lot of people use, and this is a common trick. I don't know who invented it. It might have been Jug. I know I've seen it in one of his videos, is to put a door, then you can put an object in there. What am I going to put in there? I'll put a little appliance, maybe an oven or something. Yeah, you've probably seen this, but you could put something in the door. It could be anything. Could be an object. Could be a wire, and then you switch it back to a wall. It works really well. There's a better way to do this. That you get a little bit more bang for the buck because the door isn't very wide. Is actually to do the same thing we just did to the windmill, but then to take a flamer. We're actually going to destroy this wall. This is also just kind of fun to watch it explode. Then we'll get rid of this flamer. And why don't we put some flamers here actually. I think you probably see where this is kind of going, but this basically is the same idea as the door, except by destroying the wall, we essentially change the model of the wall now so that it's not colliding with the objects that we put into it. And I'll show you a cool little trick here as well. You could use it for a trap base. I'm not saying that you necessarily should do that. I build a lot of them, but there's certainly a lot of reasons you might do something like this. I'm just going to line these up here. And then I'm going to repair the wall. Yeah, good stuff. So now if I turn these on, you see these nozzles are kind of sticking out of the wall there. It's pretty cool. You'll see the flame goes through and it doesn't destroy the wall. A long time ago when I did a player oven, I was doing like 2 half walls so that the flamers would destroy the bottom one, and then the top wall kept people from running away. This is actually just a little bit cleaner, and you can hide it with some wall decor or something. You can put some paintings over them, maybe clocks, or I don't know what you might want to do. Just a little bit better. This works with a lot of different objects, so you kind of just have to test it and see what's going to be useful for you. Here's another example. I don't know why you do this, but this kind of give you an example, like 2 objects. So if you destroy the artillery piece, that top of the model disappears, and then maybe you'll put a, I don't know, what are we going to put on here? Oh, a couch. There we go. Put that on. And same idea. Once you put it on, you can go ahead and you can repair it, and then you see you've got an artillery couch. I don't know, every home should have one. But you get the general idea. You can use the flamer to destroy your own camp objects, and then that's going to let you do some placements that you couldn't otherwise do, maybe with a rug glitch or something. And here's another little trick you can use with the flamer, because something I think I hear a lot, particularly with the staircase. It's really hard to get an object kind of under it and closer to the start of the staircase or the front of the staircase. It leaves a lot of open space, and if you're trying to build a camp that maybe looks homey or something like that, it's a little frustrating. So you could actually use that same flamer trick that I just showed. You probably already know kind of where we're going with this. I'm going to put a few objects here, just some boxes. That's usually what I put under my staircases. Then I'm going to put going to show that you can't place the staircase. That's not surprising. Then I'm going to put a flamer there. I'm going to destroy the boxes with the flamer. Well, I should probably hit them. Let me give that another go here. Pick it up, turn around. There we go. Try again. I swear I know what I'm doing. Come on. Alright, here we go. So we're going to destroy those boxes, pick it up, turn it. You can turn it while it's shooting too, which is kind of cool on its own. And we're going to destroy those. Then just store the flamer and do whatever you want. And then if you try again to put that staircase, it's going to pop right on there. Of course, I'm using a workshop. It might be hard to repair those, so you might have to go to your camp object and do a repair all. In this case, I'm going to go to the whatever the whatchamacallit workshop thingy, do a repair all, and then go back, and here you go. Your stuff's under the stairs. Doesn't have to be boxes, could be a lot of different objects. Give it a test and see what works for you.